Speaking of things, what is it?
Are you not sure what we're doing?
Tell them what it's about.
It's going to be about some things.
Oh.
Okay, let's just roll the episode.
Got it. Here we go. Did you hear that? Do that one more time. That's a clunk if I ever heard one. Sorry.
That's a clunk.
That's a can and a glass meeting each other. Welcome, Dave.
Welcome, Tim.
We are here. We are speaking of things because that's what we do on this fantabulous pod show.
We do. We talk about things. One of the things, let's just hop right in.
All right.
We'd always ask our listeners to email us at speak2SOT@gmail.com. We use the Gmail server.
The rare, very unknown, hard to find Gmail server.
Yep. I think has something to do with Google, I believe.
There's no way to tell.
No way to tell. But before Gmail was a popular email server, what did everyone use?
Mm-hmm.
Yahoo.
You asked me what? Yahoo.
Correct.
Did I get it? Wait, did I get it right?
I think so, because that's what I want to talk about.
Yahoo and wasn't MSN or what was the one? Hotmail.
Then I went to MSN.
Hotmail was.
Yeah.
I had a Hotmail. Yahoo. Can we just back up? A hot MAIL.
Yes.
I had a hot MAIL account.
Yeah. Before that, there was the AOL, and then before that, Arrows.
Oh God, Arrows. Good.
Prodigy.
Choo. Man, you're going way. That's the way back in the time machine. Yeah. You remember AOL? The early days of searching, they had the keywords. This is before search engines.
Yeah.
Keywords. AOL keyword. Think of a word. I'd be like telling my friend, think of a word. I don't know. Just think of any word. And you put a word in there. Then you wait 10 minutes. And a picture would show up.
How far we've come. Do you still use Yahoo?
No.
I do.
What? You have a Yahoo account?
I have a Yahoo account.
What are you doing with the Yahoos? Mail or not? Are you really using mail?
Mm-hmm.
For real? You've got a personal Yahoo mail account?
I do. And I feel like the only reason I keep it now is for when I give the email out.
It's a spam account, right?
It's a spam account.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about this because alls I get, no matter what I do with like setting filters on the account to, get rid of emails that are just ridiculous and ludicrous, you just always get more, no matter what. I feel like Yahoo email is like the herpes of email servers.
I'm sorry, there is no cure. The spam, it's a condition that you're going to have to get used to.
Yeah, I mean, and it no matter like when you're talking about something, it always seems like it shows up in the Yahoo email. Like you get an email about it. One day I was talking about Windows. I get an Anderson Windows email.
You think Mr. Yahoo's listening? Oh, they're always listening, right? I mean,
absolutely.
Come on. I mean, I think we've tried this experiment before where you just say the most random. I mean, we might have did it when we used to work together. Say the most random of things like 10 times over, and then look, there's a carpet made of dog hair. Why would that show up? Because I said it 10 times.
Exactly.
Is there carpets made of? I don't know why I said that.
Probably.
Yeah, I feel like there's an opportunity there. That might be our next invention: carpet made of dog hair.
There's always a possibility.
Okay. But
I mean, speaking of inventions, we've come up with some inventions. Like we had the cat human dating app.
Mm-hmm. The Elephant Tinder,
which
is still in production. I mean, it's still in the early phases, but it's coming together nicely.
Boiling the egg inside the chicken.
Yeah, that one was hugely successful. Frickin' PETA shut that down, which I still disagree with. But
me too.
I'm not. They got a legal team that I can't.
The refueling, the KC-135
that
refueler.
One had some logistical issues, but I still believe in it.
So do I.
They kept saying about flammable. They kept using the word explosion a lot when they were disapproving of the idea, which feeling a little judgy if you ask me.
Yeah, I think they went overboard. They really didn't. They didn't see the vision that we did. Oh,
yeah.
If you are listening, on our last episode, we mentioned the snowman staring at us.
The snowman's dead.
The snowman's dead.
That snowman just died on air.
It did.
We'd like to take a moment of silence for the neighbor's snowman. All right, enough of that. Who gives a shit?
So was thinking about, all of our inventions. What about?
So far, I'm in.
Excellent. A cat dog translator app.
Now, let me think. First of all, brilliant. That's not even up for debate. Brilliant.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
And I just want to preface with, this is not where we're translating what dogs and cats say to humans.
No.
We're translating what the cat is saying to the dog and the dog saying to the cat.
So they can finally get what they're trying to say off their chest. So they know, you heard me.
Right.
Don't act like you don't get it.
Right.
Okay, you heard me loud and clear. I'm going to come up and bum rush your ass when you walk around the corner. I'm taking the role of the cat. You're more the cat guy.
I do have a cat.
Yeah, but the cat would have that opportunity to say, look, dude, it's happening. Okay? When you least expect it, I'm coming around that corner. And the dog's like, are you serious right now? Fuck yeah, I'm serious. Yeah. What? I'm looking at you and you're a cat and I'm going, I understand what you're saying. You're freaking me the fuck out right now. I'm not joking. I feel like it's going to be a little controversial. And I'm more worried about the dogs in this instance because I think cats are badasses when it comes to torturing dogs.
It's true, but maybe it's just because they're misunderstood. They don't understand each other. And this app can help them bridge that gap in understanding.
This is like peace in the Middle East, what you're talking about here. This is bridging a gap so far, so wide.
Yeah.
The world's going to be a different place.
It could be.
Oh my God. Okay. Wow. I think I've just seen the light. So there would there's some technology involved here. This is the part. Now, would there be like some sort of in-ear monitor that is just hearing the dog and then translating it into the cat's ear holes, and the cat's going, holy shit, this dog's making sense for once.
I mean, I think proof of concept, I don't know if we want to do that. Maybe we just duct tape an iPhone or something to each of their ears.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
I think that's an excellent start, actually. I say good, I didn't mean it to sound in a negative way. It's an excellent idea.
Yep.
So
I think a good place to start foundational research, probably the movie Milo and Otis.
I feel like there's a copyright thing there that we're going to get in trouble with. Let's not rule it out. The iPhone duct tape to the ear, I'm all in on that. But I feel like AirPods would be slightly better.
That could be a whole new market for cat AirPods and dog AirPods.
You realize every animal has two ears, as far as I know. I don't want to judge. Maybe you have one. Maybe, as a matter of fact, I had a dog that had one ear because the other dog bit its ear off. So now I feel bad that I said every dog's got two ears.
I mean, I think most of the time they come installed with two ears.
It's like, it's the base package. Would you be interested in a dog? 2 ears? Come on, dude. They all come with two.
Yep.
And then, hey, Apple, you figured out the human ear. You telling me you can't figure out a cat ear? What are you doing? Let's go. We have a product. We have a translator app. They could ride on our backs, and we could carry that. We could probably make them a profitable company one of these days. You follow?
Apple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are they going to do? What kind of company do they have without a cat dog translator app? What do they have? Tell me give me one product that they have that's actually going to make them money.
iPads, iPhone, AirPods.
I said one.
I can't.
Okay,
There's too many.
This is absolutely a fantastic idea.
I think what, the best way to start will just be to go around and record cats making sounds, record dogs making sounds.
Yeah. And take me to step 2 after that, because I feel like we've got plenty of recordings of cats and dogs making sounds.
Oh, do you have them on your phone?
No.
So we don't have a lot of recordings.
We obtain the audio.
Yes.
I believe you're not quite at the difficult part. And this is me as a novice to this idea. I'm literally minutes into this idea. Okay. How do you interpret the animal, okay, and then get that into the other animal's ear hole?
So what we'll do is we'll just assign a word to the sounds, and as we're assigning the words to the sounds, we then let them know, like, hey, this meow means this bark, which means I'm hungry.
You're not that far out there. I mean, I can tell you, the stupid dog that I have downstairs below this studio, there's a certain bark where I'm like, ooh, that's the bark that says some shit's going down outside. The other bark just says, basically, I'm just a really dumb dog. So I can tell I have that level of scrutiny between those two barks. At least I've got 2 for you that I can interpret.
It's 200% more than when we started this conversation.
Exactly. You have Sid the cat at the house, right? At your house.
I do.
The house I've never been to. I've never seen Sid.
We still live together.
Still living together, your roommate. Can you interpret certain, meows or whatever the hell?
Yeah, I mean, he definitely has different meows.
Purrs.
Mm-hmm. Purrs.
Any screeching or howling or any?
I have seen him screech and howl. Okay,
and you know the situation.
Yeah. Okay. Very likely. Very similar. Like, oh, there's another cat. He has a certain diabolical behavior when that happens.
The federal government pays really well for like ASL, sign language interpret.
You're thinking for deaf cats and dogs.
There's an opportunity.
Yeah,
and a federal government job that you can get out of it with great benefits.
I think it's great.
Got to talk to Apple. Get those feline and canine AirPods in production. I think a few child labor camps, I believe, from a previous episode.
Foxconn.
where we could get them made on the cheap.
And they should be listening to our podcast now because we agreed to give it to them for free.
Absolutely. And those are big-ass speakers that we installed.
Another idea.
Oh.
It's not necessarily an invention per se.
Don't undersell it or oversell it. Undersell it. Just sell it. Go ahead.
All right. I'm just going to sell it. One of the things I've noticed right here all the time is like, with all the social media applications nowadays, like, oh, people are sliding into my DMs.
What did you just say? Sliding into my DMs. That sounds.
Yeah. So, and people apparently don't like, sliding into someone's DMs. Like you're trying to meet someone, you slide into their DMs.
Is that what the kids are saying these days?
That's what the kids are saying.
Man, somebody slid in my DM. You know what? I'm not ruling that out.
Exactly. And that's how people meet now on social media, by sliding into someone's DMs. But a lot of times they get ignored.
And that's legal. Just go ahead and just slide all up in somebody's DM.
It is. But people complain about it.
Well, do you have to ask first?
Well, that's what I'm getting at. Oh. Because DMs, what does it stand for?
Direct message.
Right.
Look at me.
What if we created indirect messages? And then you slide into them.
Would you, for the acronym, would that be IM or IDM?
I think IM.
Just slid up in her IM.
Right. Indirect message.
Her indirect message. So I went to their friend or a stranger? No, who do I indirectly mess? How did this work?
You could have an indirect, maybe inbox set up on the applications.
This is back to your Yahoo email.
And then you get like clearance to slide into the DMs.
Oh.
Yeah, you apply to the indirect message and then slide into the DMs.
Hey, what are your thoughts on me getting all DM'd? Why are you asking? Well, I DM'd you. I'm I IM'd you.
Yeah.
Is that the right term?
I think so.
What the kids are saying? I IM'd you.
No, DM.
I know,
Currently,
but
they're
I'm doing your indirect message. I'm trying to figure out how this transaction goes down. Hey, I just hit you up with an IM. Well, where is it? Check your freaking Yahoo email. I don't know.
Your indirect inbox.
Your indirect inbox. What in the hell would you check an indirect inbox?
To see if someone's trying to slide into your DMs.
So this is your way of saying I'm opening the door. So you don't even need to slide in. You can walk into my DM now.
Right. You've been permitted into the DMs.
I don't know why it bothers me when you keep saying DM over and over like that.
So that's the problem with it. It's gotten this connotation.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to destigmatize by creating indirect messages.
I would call that an invention.
Okay.
If I want to set up an indirect message, am I just calling, hey Dave, it's Tim. What's up? So many people sliding in my DMs. Man, I need help, brother. Can you help me out?
Get your indirect inbox.
You can do that for me?
Yeah.
You can do Is this a monthly subscription? How the hell do I get involved in this?
I think we probably need to work out some licensing fees with like Instagram, Twitter, or X now. All the other social platforms that people use. Yeah. So, indirect messages. You know, we talk a lot about things.
Hells to the yeah.
Called Speaking of Things.
Boom.
I thought it would be fun if we started to give our viewers things that they could be interactive with.
I like that.
And we can engage with our viewers. And they can email us and tell us, how it worked out.
Okay.
Being interactive.
I see the look on your face, and I'm worried about the next part that's coming after this.
And I think we become interactive with our listeners by giving them pranks they can do at home.
Oh.
We provide them with pranks that they can do real world application.
Okay. Hit me.
And so, I think, we'll call this segment Pranks You Can Do at Home.
I see where you're going there.
I mean, you can also, if you're not at home, you can do them outside the home.
Work.
Pickleball court if you're checking your phone. So for the first one, the prank, you do need access to the internet. So
okay.
Pranks you can do where the internet is.
All right. So you would have to plug into the internet somewhere, find a little internet outlet.
Yes.
At the pickleball court or something.
Take your Ethernet cable with you.
Bring an extra long Ethernet cable. You'll be running around a lot. Watch the wire. I'm connected to the internet.
So this is a prank you can do at home. I think you'll get a big kick out of it if you do it. Encourage you to do it. These are all, for the most part, friendly. At least this first one is.
They're all friendly. Well, the first one is.
So all until this point. What you do is just pick a random friend on Facebook.
So you need a friend.
You do need a friend. If you don't have one, maybe just ask Tom or use Tom.
Is Tom still around? No, Tom was MySpace, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was allowed to have Facebook.
I don't know either. It's freaking Tom. Yeah.
So, I guess maybe if you don't have any friends, just, I don't know. We're talking about Tom, just Winklevoss brothers or whatever.
All right.
Anyway,
all right.
So here's what you do. You find a friend, make sure it is not their birthday.
Okay. That's easy to do.
Yes.
I mean, 364 days out of the year, it's not. So you got pretty good odds.
You got good odds, but on that one day it is. It's 100% chance it's their birthday.
You're good with numbers, I tell you.
A little fun with facts there too, mixed
Nice.
in. But find a friend it's not their birthday. Not even close to their birthday is even better. And then just post on their wall and wish them a happy birthday.
Just see where it goes.
Sit back and watch how many people wish them happy birthday.
You're opening the floodgates.
You are.
And then everybody's going, oh shit.
Yeah.
Today's Dave's birthday. Happy birthday. I meant to message you earlier.
Yes.
Oh, that's an easy one. That nobody got hurt in that.
No one gets hurt in that. And I can tell you, I've done this a couple of times. It is crazy.
Much success with this?
Oh, lots of success. I mean, you will get, I think the one time I had I commented, happy birthday to one of my friends. They got 50 other people to post happy birthday.
There's the challenge.
Not their birthday.
There's the challenge to the viewers. All right. Everybody try this first.
Yes.
You got to beat, what did you say, 50?
I think it was like 53.
Was it 50 likes or
53 comments? Other people said happy birthday.
That's a big number. That's not a like. That's a comment. Okay. Who can beat 53 comments? Just screenshot that sucker. Don't go photoshopping because we know Photoshop.
We do.
I wouldn't be able to tell, but whatever. I would love people to do that. Nobody gets hurt in that.
No one gets hurt. It's fun. Everyone sits back and has a good laugh about it.
I think that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Speak to SoT at Gmail. That's gmail.com.
Correct.
Send it to that.
Yep.
Don't forget your stamp. Holy shit. Okay, you got another one in the tank there. Another
We'll save it for the next episode.
Okay. All right. I like that little suspense.
Yeah.
I like that. We can do that. All right, people. We're going to be looking in our inbox. I mean, at least once a month. We check that sucker every day, once a month.
Exactly.
See you later.
Speaking of Things is brought to you by the new Cat Dog Translator app. Are you tired of watching your cat and dog struggle with communication? Put an end to that today with this ultra mega shiny new application that will elevate your pet's communication to a whole new level. Be the envy of all of your friends as your cat and dog engage one another in deep discussions about hairballs, eating their own shit, and all the best places to piss in the house. In this beta version, you will have to provide your own duct tape to secure the iPhone to your cute little pet's skull. Tim and Dave would like me to remind you that they want to be like all the cool kids, so please follow and like them on all of the social medias. I know it's kind of sad and pitiful the way they beg for you to like them, but please do so they can get off my back about their lack of fake, virtual online friends. Also, don't forget to email them at speaktosot@gmail.com to let them know if you beat Dave's personal record of 53 comments on a not really your birthday post. Dave really needs to find better things to do with his time. Lastly, for those of you still using AOL, type in keywords "not so funny podcasts" to learn more about Speaking of Things. Guys, hold on. That can't be real, can it? Who knows? Until next time, keep speaking of things.